Hi everybody and welcome to Cardinal Wiseman Catholic School. My name is Miss Gannon and I am the Key Stage 3 Pastoral Raising Standards Leader, and today I'm going to take you on a tour of our wonderful school. So let's go. Welcome to our reception. This is where pupils would come if they have concerns and wanted to purchase new equipment for their tough bags. If they had any questions or concerns about attendance and punctuality, they would come and see Miss Commander. Or if they wanted to speak to senior leaders or at the finance office, they would come to reception. On your very first day, you will come into reception here at Cardinal Wiseman and we will take you into the hall. Our reception area leads onto our chapel corridor, so let's go and have a look there. This is our chapel corridor. The stairs at the top of the chapel corridor will lead to the IT and computing department. Along the chapel corridor we have our RE classrooms, our chapel and our chaplaincy office. This corridor and the classrooms that come off this corridor are currently being renovated so that they will be brand new when you join us. This is our school chapel, which is at the heart of our school. The chapel is a place where you can come for quiet reflection and prayer, and it is open all of the time. The chapel is also where we will have our class masses. The chaplaincy team is led by Kerry, our school chaplain, who puts on lots of different events during the school year. Kerry is somebody that you can come and talk to if you have any questions or concerns or worries, or if you would like to discuss your faith. Kerry's office is located opposite the chapel and so therefore is easy to find. We're now going to go and look at the RE corridor. As we enter and exit the chapel, we genuflect as a sign of respect because our chapel is a holy place. This is our RE corridor where you will have your RE lessons, and as mentioned, these classrooms are currently being renovated so that they will be brand new for when you join us, and we are really excited to show you what they're going to look like. The RE corridor leads down to history and the playground, so let's just go and have a look down there. There are toilets on the chapel corridor and in the long gallery which you can use during break time and lunchtime. This is our history department. Your head of year, Mr. Keegan, is a history teacher and his classroom is located just down here. So if you are ever looking for Mr. Keegan, you will hopefully be able to find him in his classroom. Our stairs here lead up to the geography department. My classroom is upstairs, so let's go and have a look up there. This is my classroom and the geography department, and you will also find centralised cover up here. You may be sent to centralised cover if your teacher is not in for some reason. Centralised cover operates a one-way system, so you would always come up the stairs from history, you'd go into the classroom, you sit down where told to, and at the end of the lesson you would exit through the opposite door which takes you down through IT and down to the other end of the chapel corridor. Welcome to our playground. There is a quiet area of our playground which is round the corner, and I'll take you there now. The quiet area is a sheltered area where friends can sit and talk and spend their breaks and their lunch times together. This is the main playground where our pupils spend their free time. This building to my right is the English block, which is where your English lessons will happen. The English classrooms are currently being renovated, ready for when you join us. Within the English block, you will also find our school library, which you will access from this side of the building. You can access the library at break time, lunchtime and after school, and you can use the library to borrow books, to do independent work or to do your homework. Within our playground we have 3 cages which are shared between the year groups. This cage to my left is the Year 7 cage, which at break time and lunchtime will be exclusively used by Year 7 pupils to play football, basketball or other sports. At the bottom of our playground is our science block, so let's go and have a look there. Let's go and take a look at what one of the science classrooms would look like. Is our long gallery, and this takes us to the rest of our school. Within the long gallery there are toilets for you to use again during break time and lunchtime, and it's where pupils queue for their lunch to go up to the canteen. Coming off the long gallery we have our dance studio. Over the summer our dance studio is going to be developed into a shared space that is a dance studio and a state-of-the-art fitness suite. We will head this way now to have a look at our art department and to show you some more of the exciting developments that are going to be happening over the summer. This is our quad area. The quad leads to maths, art and the LSC, and also some of our PE facilities. So we have access to the field and the netball court through here. This is our DT block. To my left is our art classroom and to my right is the food technology classroom. Moving through this door is where we're going to be having some very exciting changes over the summer holidays. Over the summer this is going to be transformed into a brand new drama studio. Our LSC, which is our Learning Support Centre, where Mr Allen, Ms Scoville, Ms Bailey and Ms Taylor all work with pupils. And also our Emmaus Centre, where Ms Smith and Mr Kerr work with pupils too. As you can see on the plan, that our LSC will be divided into one large classroom and 3 smaller classrooms, allowing for small group support for various subject interventions. Leaving art, we can make our way to maths, Spanish and music. So let's go and have a look at those now. Bienvenidos! We've arrived in Spanish. We have 2 Spanish classrooms upstairs. We're also really lucky in Spanish to have smaller classrooms where we are able to do smaller group sessions looking at the Spanish speaking. We also have our music classroom located upstairs. We have a wonderful classroom with several individual and group practice rooms. This is our maths corridor and there are 6 maths classrooms on the corridor. Our maths corridor operates on a one-way system, so you will always arrive coming past the Spanish stairs and you will always leave at the top end of the corridor. Coming from the maths corridor, you will end up here where you can head up this way to the canteen or to the PE department, or if you continue down, you come back to the long gallery. This is our canteen where pupils spend time at break time, at lunchtime, they can purchase food and they eat their food in here. If you brought your food with you, you can also come up here and eat your food with your friends. This is our PE department. We have girls' change rooms upstairs and the boys' change rooms downstairs. Downstairs also has access to our school sports hall, and both of our changing rooms have access to our swimming pool. Change rooms come with areas for you to hang your clothes and also shower areas as well. So let's go and have a look. The rest of this corridor leads down to a small dining hall and our main hall. Every morning from 8 o'clock we have a breakfast club which is run in the small dining hall where you can come into school at 8 and you can have a bagel and you have some fruit and you can spend some time again playing games and with our staff who run the breakfast club. Our main hall is where we have our assemblies, and on the days when you have assemblies you will meet your year group in the hall. This brings us to the end of our tour today. Thank you for joining us and for having a look around Cardinal Wiseman Catholic School. We are really looking forward to welcoming you all here in person, and we cannot wait for you to join us here. Stay safe and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye bye.